Lumba se ya nye sikasɛm yi a yɛbɛka akwantuom. Sikasɛm na ama mpanyinfoɔ na yɛyɛ akɔra. Highlight Radio and OT, the boy Patrik Barfi, sikasɛm ɛne yɛde brɛ no every Monday 7 to 9 p.m. The be American say you work so hard, but say echo baby, you still live on paycheck to paycheck. Share her every Monday 7 to 9 p.m. Na in sikasɛm ho adwuma yɛsua deɛ na afei so no yɛyɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ na questions ne ade na yɛde aba na yɛnsa na ayɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ. Nti no yɛtwɛn ho ba deɛ a na afei no yɛde bɛhyehyɛ so koraa no. Nti no ka kyerɛ onua bi sɛ sikasɛm no ɛstarte a no na yɛmfa nhyehyɛ so. Yo, for the boy Patrik Barfi, High Life Radio and OT sikasɛm na yɛde brɛ no. Sɛneɛ de biayɛ no and then anka wɔ sɛ yɛma inspirational talk kakra ba ɛm sɛ ɛnɛ ɛma so nti ɛnɛ yɛbɛstarte no ne yɛde ahyehyɛ so saa ɛnɛ so yɛwɔ so nkɔkora de ma ɛnɛ yɛ topic no ɛyɛ 4 money habits to break. 4 money habits to break. 4 money habits. Actually, you're 5. 4 money habits to break. And then you become na yaka ho asɛm. sɛ yɛhwɛ a asɛ yɛn nyinaa ka the perfect word no ka yɛbɛtumi sɛ ɛsɛ yɛkɔ vacation ka yɛsɔre a na nka bi anka yɛkɔ ɛyɛ perfect vacation na nka yɛbɛtumi so ebi a yɛma ɛkɔ school koraa ɔmo school fees ne adeɛ yɛbɛtumi atua ma ɔmo a ɛnha adwene bebree na do a sɛ giving koraa na sɛ yɛnim sɛ obi ho kyerɛ no ne adeɛ a yɛbɛtumi aboa no yɛmu bebree hɔ nom a wotumi sɛ ɔmo wedie no sɛ ɔmo nya ɔmo bɛtumi aboa obi ho kyerɛ no aba ebi hɔ a na ebi ni hɔ nti kenya anka perfect word na anka saa nneɛma no nyinaa no ɛwom sɛ vacation a ɛnyɛ bad yɛkɔ yɛ adeɛ kama na yɛtuatua yɛma fees kyɛ sɛ biribi ɛkɔ so kama bawɔhwɛ ma nnipa bebree hɔ nom anyɛ saa na ɛteɛ ma yɛn but the good news ne sɛ ɛbɛtumi ayɛ saa ma yɛn ɛbɛtumi ayɛ saa ma yɛn ɛbɛtumi ayɛ reality nyɛ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ biribi bi a de bi a yɛdwene sɛ nka saa na ɛbɛyɛ but ɛbɛtumi ayɛ biribi bi a ɛbɛwɔ hɔ paa ma yɛn ne nyinaa no sɛ bi wɔ nom a change yɛ nneɛma bi kakra bi a yɛyɛ na ama yɛtumi aduru saa stage no a de bia na nka asɛ wo imagine sɛ nka saa na ɛbɛyɛ no asɛ ɛnyɛ saa da because bi wɔ yɛ nneɛma bi a yɛsikasɛm bi a yɛmfa ntoto yie na ama no ayɛ saa ba yɛka toto yie na yɛ change yɛ nneɛma kakra bi ne adeɛ a I think sɛ bɛtumi ayie nti no before sɛ yɛhwɛ no yɛmfa sɛ sɛ yɛwɔ nneɛma bi a yɛyɛ a ɛma yɛ sikasɛm nkɔ yie a yɛ ana sɛ ne teɛ anaasɛ ɔsi yɛhwɛ baabi yɛfiri efi a wofiri mu sɛ na teɛ ɛdeɛn na wosua firi efie hɔ sɛ ɛba sikasɛm a sɛ na sikasɛm ɛte wɔ fie hɔ yɛka sikasɛm wɔ fie hɔ anaasɛ yɛnka sikasɛm anaasɛ sikasɛm kɔba a sɛ na ne yɛ sika no ɛna obi kan no sɛ your money classroom asɛ ɛhɔ na asɛ yɛsu efie bi wɔ nom a sikasɛm deɛ yɛnka ho asɛm koraa wɔnte sɛ yɛka sikasɛm da ebi wɔ so a de biara bɛte sɛ yɛka sikasɛm efie bi wɔ sikasɛm ɛnyɛ problem koraa ebi wɔ so a de biara no sikasɛm yɛ problem saa nneɛma wɔ nyinaa no yɛ biribi bi a ɛnya impact ɛwɔ yɛ sikasɛm so anaasɛ yɛ biribi bi a ɛna ayɛ sɛ yɛ mindset ɛwɔ yɛ sikasɛm so ɛna abɛfi sɛ bi asɛ ɛnyɛ hwee ba ɛyɛ biribi bi a ɛnya impact paa sɛneɛ wofa mu turu sika ɛwɔ maame anaa papa nsɛm anaasɛ ebi a wofa bi a ne tena anaa wo nana bi a ne tena wo aunty bi a ne tena no saa nneɛma no nyinaa ka ho ɛna ma wo sikasɛm ewi a wosi yɛ wo sikasɛm no because ebi wɔ a deɛ wosuaeɛ no anaa deɛ wohuiɛ no anaa adwene a wofa sika ho sɛ ne yɛ sikasɛm asɛm no ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ yɛn bebree hɔ ayɛ ndwene ne saa by most of us saa deɛ no ɛwɔ impact ɛwɔ yɛ so ɛna apart from that koraa no so no yɛn nyinaa we are all wired differently obi wɔ hɔ nom a even koraa no bi a na ne fie sikasɛm yɛ biribi bi a yɛnhyɛ da nka sikasɛm nso ɔno deɛ wɔhwɛ sikasɛm baeɛ anaa bi a ne ho nyinaa ɛwɔ so ɛne the way a wo personality teɛ nti sɛ wɔahwɛ a ebi a mo nyinaa wɔ anuafoɔ bɛyɛ 2 or 3 4 bi ka ho mo nyinaa motena fie baako mu na the way a ne sikasɛm kɔ hɔ so wɔ hɔ no nso wohwɛ bi a nipa foɔ no nyinaa no obiara sikasɛm koraa yɛ different ɛno nso bɛtumi ayɛ the way a you guys are wired no ɛno nso ɛyɛ biribi bi ɛtumi nya impact ɛwɔ mo situation ana mo financial matters mo money matters nti apart from say ebi wɔ hɔ nom a de suaeɛ anaasɛ ebi wɔ yɛnhyɛ da nkyerɛ ankasa because hwɛ a study kyerɛ sɛ yɛnkyerɛ yɛ sikasɛm ebi wɔ a deɛ yɛhwɛ deɛ ɔmo yɛ no nea yɛ anaasɛ sɛ wote fie bi mu na sɛ de bia sika ho ɔden a ɛsɛ saa adwene na asɛ wode yɛ nyini nti de biara no anaasɛ how to come by money no sɛ ebi a ɛkwan bɛfa so ɛnyɛ sika no ɛho ɔden a saa ne biribi ɛwɔ wo tirim nti de biara no so koraa no asɛ yɛa na ɛwɔ sɛ kwan bɛfa so koraa na mɛfa ɛnyɛ sika asɛ sika ho ɔden ma wo because wosɛ nyinaa saa na akɔyɛ wote fie bi mu na sɛ bi ade biara yɛde ɛhia yi o a saa wobɛnyɛ sika koraa na na koraa ayɛ sɛ deɛ de biara sɛ ɛhia wo because saa na asɛ usuaeɛ. It's animal we impact pa na apart from that our personality said the make no. It's our personality no bi wɔ no even though ebi ade usua any ade nyinaa so ebi a obu a yɛ wire different ebi a no mu feel kra no ɔmo use sky anyhow ɛso ɔno no deɛ we saver no titɛ meka no nti mo fa ne sɛ na sikasɛm teɛ mo live anaasɛ frivolously eti no obi mu hɔ no ɔmo nneɛma sikasɛm de atoto yie ebi wɔ so ahɛ sika ne ba money come to spend ne spend saa ne nyinaa saa nneɛma nyinaa wɔ impact wɔ yɛ so wɔ impact saa de no nti sɛ woyɛ biribi bi na bi a wonte aseɛ fa sika ho a na twintwin ho sɛ mekora sika sɛ na ebi ana maame ne papa sɛ na ɔmo yɛ sikasɛm because ade wɔ impact ɛwɔ impact power so me deɛ mehu yɛ deɛ menya sikasɛm deɛ wokyerɛkyerɛ especially nkwaraa wokyerɛkyerɛ mu ti kɔ ne adeɛ a ɛyɛ na wakyerɛ ɔmo kwan bɛfa so bi a ɔmo bɛsi ayɛ na ayɛ na ɛboa yɛmu bebree hɔ nom a yɛnya saa teachings no bi yɛnya hwee sika deɛ ɛnyɛ ho a ɛno ansɛ wodeɛ kɔ sukuu ɛno ano no nti bi wɔ koraa no a yɛbɛnyina afei yɛstart sɛ yɛnya sika we have no idea about money ɛna school ankasa paa so koraa no sometimes nti yɛkyerɛ baabi wɔ koraa yɛkyerɛ sɛ kwan a bɛfa so a wobɛsie sika yɛnkyerɛ kwan bi koraa bɛfa so a wobɛnya sika nti saa nneɛma no nyinaa yɛ biribi bi a ɛnya impact wɔ yɛ so ɛna ebi wɔ hɔ nom a kan dɛ habit a ne yɛwɔ mu no na afei ama sɛ yɛsi kasɛm koraa no ɛtotɔ yie because yɛankyerɛ yɛn anaasɛ yɛhu sɛ ne yɛsi teɛ eti no sɛ sika start sɛ ɛba koraa no a ɛyɛ yi saa nneɛma nyinaa yɛ biribi bi a wobɛtumi atu ho anammɔn sɛ ɛyɛ biribi bi a deɛ woyɛ no ɛnyɛ ebi yɛ bad habit a bad money habit a wobɛtumi atu ho ama no akyɛngye no sɛ wohu sɛ ɛyi no a yɛwɔ quiz bi wɔ a wobɛtumi ateki mede bɛto chat box no wobɛtumi ateki na wahwɛ sɛnea wo sikasɛm si teɛ ɛnyɛ ɛni ayi bia just sɛnea wobɛhwɛ kɛkɛ sɛnea wo sikasɛm si teɛ eti the way a yɛayɛ si teɛ the way a ɛfie na sɛnea yɛsi treat sika na adeɛ baako so a sesei ɛnyɛ sesei koraa dadada nyinaa na ɛwɔ hɔ ba sesei asɛ ayɛ too much ɛyɛ the media and the culture sesei wobɛhu media na atumi sɛ wo phone a abɛfa a the other time na me ne madamfo bi kora kasa na ɛsere yɛka biribi asɛm a yɛka kɛkɛ o afei wobi wo phone so a na ade korɔ no ɛho commercials de ba you see the algorithms ɔmo use ne so many things sɛ wobɛka sɛ ɔmo tie yi o sɛ ɔmo yɛ den o adeɛ a wodi ho nkɔmmɔ no wobi wo phone a wobɛhu sɛ ho commercial na ɛba eti no we've been bombarded with thousands of ads wobi wo computer so fa phone wɔ so TV baabi a bɛfa bi a radios eti ɛno koraa saa nneɛma no eti ma no create ebi koraa na woni some lifestyle bi na ayɛ sɛ ɔmo saa yɛ ne sɛ wei sɛ ade na ɔmo yɛ ho commercial no sɛ wonni bi anaasɛ wodeɛ asɛ wonka nipa koraa ho asɛ you are not good enough you must have that thing sɛ bia the way ebesi aka no na ayɛ sɛ deɛ wɔanya afo no bi asɛ wodeɛ wonka ho koraa na wɔ sɛ wokɔpɛ na wohwɛ mu koraa na apart from that no koraa yɛa so koraa no na wobɛhu no a yɛkɔ Cancun ne yɛtwitwa pictures ne yɛde bɛgu wei so na wei yɛtwitwa wei ne yɛyɛ wei nti sɛ wowɔ circle of friends bi na sɛ saa nneɛma nyinaa wonka ho a na ɛsɛ asɛ deɛ wodeɛ wonyɛ hwee mpo nti saa nneɛma nyinaa na ɛtake shape of the way a wo sikasɛm te seɛ nti bi wɔ a nyɛ adeɛ a bi a w'ani gye ho nso no because of na culture bi de ne ho agye mu bi community bi a wɔ mu na ebi a ɛyɛ saa nti no na ebi koraa na ho nso so na ade ho afɔre saa ade no saa nneɛma nyinaa make impact ebi wɔ a kyerɛ sɛ wohu na vacation dream ne saa yi bohu match yɛfrɛ sɛ matching pyjamas Christmas pyjamas ne de twa picture na kyerɛ sɛ woanyɛ saa ne Instagram bi hu na sɛ woanyɛ biribi a na sɛ wodeɛ kyerɛ sɛ wodeɛ wonka hɔ koraa ɛno abɛyɛ culture say as I take you over too much ɛma bi a na nneɛma anka yɛn kasa yɛnim koraa yɛ papa wɔ sika afei deɛ yɛnyɛ bi yɛ ho nso a na afei yɛkɔ akɔyɛ ne de a whole lot of issues brɛ nti there are few things bi wɔ hɔnom a habit bi a wɔsɛ yɛpɛke sɛ wɔpɛke saa habit no a saa nneɛma a ɛka nyinaa no even abɛyɛ wo su koraa anaasɛ abɛyɛ biribi a woyɛ koraa no a ɛtumi boa wo ma wotumi firi saa nneɛma no nti no yɛnhwɛ te sɛ dɛ meka no yɛbɛyɛ no 5 instead of 4 no yɛbɛyɛ no 5 habits spending habits a wɔsɛ breaky we see breaking these habits are ɛma ebi wɔ situation bi a yɛkɔ mu ɛdi nya anaasɛ ɛma yɛ sikasɛm nkɔ yie. We have to break that cycle and as you break that spending, first one is spending without a plan. Spending without a plan. Say you say, "Bakwa adwuma na waba." Na akwa adwuma aba, obididi. One family, we ma bonko kakra wada. The next time wasa akwa adwuma waba sa throughout the week no. Na Saturday ebia party kakra bi DNB namfo kakra ne ade Sunday wakɔ asɔre o sɛ baabi a bɛkɔ bi aba na wato as na woyɛ saa na ofi sɛ wopɛ sɛ wosikasɛm toto yi a wo joking, you are joking. You have to have a plan. You see, so hwɛ mu a Super Bowl ya Kansas City winning the interview quarterback no ebisa sɛ bia then I win. So if it also I didn't know it just happened. No, that guy has been training ever since 8 years. The training put on paper so no work it no office nisiko. You see, yeah, life no. And it said the BAC move around the side, I will see what plan. The Ziegler and the Kai was say if you aim at nothing, you hit it all the time. It's the only planner. And once I corner basa thinking you will just win, it's never gonna work. You have to have a plan. And you have to have a spending plan. The better in your plan, in your spending plan, we have to be on a budget. You're spending without plan. People that spend without plan, most of the time, they live above their means because you don't know what you're spending. And that's how they all spend this. But I would say you have to give every dollar a name. Make sure say it's can be through who be out in start echo. What planning when yama we could say in that way, you know, distraction be my distractions be brave. Hey, you see a movie be a new budgeting by we spend anyhow and also with the channel so will be so BBA now so the channel. But oh planner will go to the plan in Nimua. Yeah, next month we know they are ship our query. It won't be blown just like that. I say if you don't have a plan, I'll spend the hand a brochure, a few card, no debit card now in here. I will say, "Ko baby, maybe a credit card so na a pile up. The credit card is can create good the interest I will say also. It goes after do no. Now I say also say that credit card now we use that interest. And some is kind of also say you know every month be how go over. Now go over what's hard I say tria. It's the piano. I said for the past 12 months with the 5,000 the fee we spend it 6,000. That means 1,000. Within 6 months no. Now I go over 6,000. Or say ko baby. And find the beko or say ko credit card so. I say tria interest account. If you are spending without a planner, it's so tough to get ahead. But what is showing you na account plan one will say change the way I see it. The distraction of a bar without crown. If you leave more than you bring home, then I will say, "Ko baby." When you say American, with 5,000 never fee, also spend 6,000. I will say for baby, I will say baby for. It is spending without a plan. One of the habits was EJ. So now we have to make sure we know everything that goes out of our pocket. Every dollar we name. So we just dollar crowd to one will be used roughly. And also making sure say, well, let's be eyes on budget. Every budget. Say, the foundation of financial financial freedom starts with a budget because it gives you another lens of your money. a wobɛhu wɔtumi use no yie. Nti wɔ sɛ budget is very important. So spending with a planner, we hear budget. Social media, hey, average American, because average, because you see, average American, be a we use nice car, big house, so they are broke because most of them no any plan. Sometimes we go out catch them. So no. On TS say we'll make 150 and also make it 200,000. Now what can we broke? Show me the money. Make his kind of money because we're spending hard to a point. Say any hobby, scanning hobby. Now no what TS credit cards no use credit cards. No. Just making the money, no, not making too much money. No, doesn't mean so automatically no. You have to be rich. The habits are what continuously handle money and it will be to our position. So number one, we do need is we have to spend with a budget or spending without a budget plan. And for one of the habits we see jai cry is spending without a plan. You share number two. Pay for convenience. No, we paying for convenience. And the man we discuss the beer na Amazon so. We discuss the beer as I say we on even tougher crown or better near the abafi. But paying all those things convenience now, whatever I won't cover beer na the neighbor. You got a price to pay. Also to haka. Board ma no atiafa chefele. Ni nyinaa no e wo sunsun so ho. We yes sad no continuously be add up. Study check say average American spend almost $67 per week on just deliveries. Auto pizza near deliver ba, auto way near deliver ba Amazon never, we never. At least you spend $67 per week on delivery. That makes it what? $268 a month. $268 a month. And $3,216 per year. If we are to stop those things, say delivery, maybe that convenience now is too much, maybe. Now, if we are investing this from 30 years all the way to time we retire, it will 1.2 480 835 1.2 400 anyway. Look, $67 per week no. Baby Alandi no. That means we are 1.24 away. If we are to save that money, and you man remember you can't be. Delivery alone per week, average American is 67 per week. This number I'm saying increasing. This was as at COVID time. Now I think it's about 74, 75. And it's costing us 1.248. I can guarantee you, it's a 321 216. Nipa Bibri doesn't almost save that in a year. Just the delivery. That is how much it's costing us. See, if we put all this together, because per week, what times by 4 is 268 a month. If you are putting 268 a month all the way for a time from 30 years to a time about retire is 67, you be 1.248835. This is one of the habits I will see change. Convenient. That is how much it's costing us. I know so be on my new way na cost way be on delivery near the name. But other Please, cost here. We have to look into those places too. But this is average American. How much is costing us? And you, it would be pre one ma. Save bibia. They don't save anything. But this is costing us 3,216 a year. And if we are to put that money away and invest it, it's going to be 1.248 835. The period of 30 years to 67, whereby they will retire. Nti bibi cost here. One of the habits I was here and check here number 3. You spend it without tracking. You spend it without tracking. It comes back to the budgeting. Yeah, spending without tracking. Once you spend this, if you work on be schedule that the payment need so many payments be schedule that I will say from you refi and track it. That payment now go through into his Kenny account now hitting overdraft fee. Any money now cost so much. And track it all those things now. A dear and say once you spending. Said the American, so if you always spend this back and forth near now finances a year. We a joke. You have to pay attention, you have to be intentional. You will be home at Nightingale and I say so many people spend time picking up clothes to go to a party or a church or whatever done. Almost spend the time for their finances. And it's true. You will be home to say like when it comes to finance and no be okra na won person be dwen hokra because obi o dwen position na wadru no wadru position you office or start so fifim na e be man adwen nti no onye kra. But that's not the solution either. You have to find a way. So finances we have to be intentional. You have to know what is going on. A bit me aboa ama wetimi I get a call with him. And we have to start tracking it. These days there are so many budget apps. I will link it to bank account. It will spending now, then na extra there because why your budget one link it the air cost na win scale accounts win the ba win the kunna. It is a first na for the pen and paper ebeto na wotro. So all these things can help you to be able to budget well, track so many budgets are be free. Most of the time, so they link your bank account there, you have to pay a fee and you match. But if it's going to help you to be able to get ahead financially, I don't think there's nothing wrong paying for it. It's making sure say you track it. You go back, you track it, what is going on. Because doing the budgeting is different. Tracking is different. Also making sure say you are following it, and you see it different. In all three, or say chuma. Check, check. So what that habit and say if you are not tracking it as soon as possible, so guys are also making sure say baby efa. Say budget is you telling your money what to do instead of wondering where it went. So won't track here, you spend more. Won't track here, you won't get ahead because and once I had an echo, you have to track it. So your budgeter, track it. And you don't have to be on pen and paper anymore. Say you'll be old school, that is fine. But you track it, say, go back to your check, go back to your account, now check here, that's fine. But these days you don't have to do that. Pay a small fee. And linking it with your friend saying, bank account, give you all the details. Need be here. You making sure you track it. Very important, especially small track it, scanning account. A friend saying payments what schedules that are not hit it, not small overdraft, interest, those things, fees, na charge or no, na are the app. So I know say you drew you say you're October. your partner say will be on tracking schedules payments no I to overdrafting and how they transfer from the year now BCC no how much are we on 39.99 29.99 35 those things no what you have 4 or 5 grand almost so you could be $200 that you make sure that you track it all those things Richardson, thanks for joining me. Richardson Donko. So, you make sure you track it. It helps. It helps. You track it, everything that comes in. We have to be intentional about those things. We have to be very, very intentional. Because to say they make say if you say go back and forth, you won't get your head financially. So we need to track those things. Number 4, making impulse buy. We've been a victim of this before. Impulse buying. Once a while, impulse buying. It now goes back to the same thing. As I was telling you, the foundation of personal finance, budgeting and those things. If you don't have a budgeter, you make those impulse buying. Most of the time, we'll store, so to be will no be a count plan no at all. Atade no at all. It be great to go to extent say a test driving. Yabo test driving. Abekwa abu hu abu na fi kuta car. Who car refuse na kuta another car. Na adi change kakra kwaye during the pandemic. After that, now I impulse buy and I say a detergent name, a cleaning supplies ni ade no. Emma say I continue with bimu da so ye. No, before some days and also be someone say we really need this and here we are now. A share average person spend over 2,100 on impulse buying every year. Average American spend 2,100. That is like $175 monthly. Share it's about $44. So if we are to stop this, that if we are to keep this money and save that 2,100 an investor, that is going to get us about 815,000. 815,000. You see, because of our impulse buying, that is how much it's costing us. I hope to turn impulse, it's costing us 815,000 in a period of 30 years. We yes, sadness from 30 years to the time I'll be retire. That is how much it's costing us. Impulse buying is going to kill you. See, even you can't these two right now. To say the mechanic, yours might not be impulse, right? Buying, and I say, it might be something different. You'll see a share when you share. DNA spend the anadi be na ya Emma yintini enko yenim. Emma is sick as to ye. You'll be the impulse, all the idea. As soon as possible, Katino. Because it's not going to help you. And for could do baby. Rather, no, the dream, the the imagination, our dreams the minya ka vacation, me sorry na me ko. Minya ka me be school na me timi tuo musika mo me timi tuo mu fees. Or ni so mo ha wo ho. The person me bia me timi nya no. So with those things now, small no be say a choppy in. And I say it's eating you up. I'm a timi nya de also timi ye. So impulse, you make sure say a katino. Say combine the two now. That means say almost about 115, 175 a month, 268. Combining that alone is going to cost us in a period of 30 years about almost 60 million. So these habits are habits be a like I said, this might not be your habit. Maybe I would maybe I would different habit be is taking a lot from you. You know, it's up to you. So we go through no who's in here. Wait me and making sure say, oh, cut those things now. And you got that situation. Impulse buying. The next one is spending to feel better. You will be brown, that's called emotional spending. We emotional and that's what or bokra na utimiko no shape or shape just shopping. As you say, credit easy because it's easier now because you don't have to be walk to the store. And I say to one far phone. Yes, say computer so craft phone. Na ujegu cat musa no ujegu cat no ujegu cat no. Anytime I say ne therapy no eh ebi ano shopping. So bibi kitu ebisi na o shopping wi na fi fine. Wi na Canada ho. Okay, ade anka no kra no yedi sika nyina kra na yitua fine. Na yedi akoto credit so. Spending to feel better. Ni mu be brio sa situation no. Wan hwe ya bibi a wo hu. Sa ne manya bi okra go back to fia na ewom se ne city ebi na ma me bi fa hwe kra na otimi sa ade no. Ebi also kra onye sa ade na ebi okra na after that you free kra no ebi baby bia na etia na bibi sa no so kra timi dia no ba. These are some of the things that if I say maybe 5 ones are fire. Like I said, maybe I will need this once, but you might be on a different ones. Like different ones I be a womb no say who say a woman make sure so be free. Make sure so be to try as much as you can. We're free those spending. It's you know if one spending without a plan, right? Is spending without a plan, paying for convenience, spending without keeping track, making impulse purchases, spending to feel better. These fives, and I'm picky. Like I said, we have the whole town out there, so many of them, or who be brave. And say one of these will be Musea. Try as much as you can. Live free. This is our now. Quite many of us who are a bit more free those spending habits now. Higher. How are we going to break that bad spending habit? Better it me free because he mean say yes spend it. I spend it wisely. He see spend it. That spending I spending higher. Quite many bit me free. See, make you feel good decisions. I see you try say yes set up yourself up. A bit me the success about. And once say you bit me change your habit kakra. You need say habits changing and yes simple. And as we change habits so na one for bibi anhyɛ hɔ a hard sɛ bitimi ayɛ nti wɔ bad habit na so change a try so the good habit bi bɛhyɛ hɔ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtumi ama no ayɛ. But whatever it is, if we are doing this, we have to have a good habit bi ebi bitimi de ahyɛ mu na ɛtumi ayɛ. Nti you make good, financial decisions a try no ɛbɛtumi change those habits no ama yɛn. Nti yɛbɛ go through habit bi a adeɛ na ɛbɛtumi de ahyehyɛ those ones na change those bad habits no na ɛtumi try as the good ones de bɛhyɛ. One, said the American, you have to be on budget. You spend it anyhow. Every dollar that leaves our pocket, you make it sure say we know where it's going. We can't just spend without knowing it. On paper, on papers, every month. Every month on paper, on papers. Then I make cast ask me, tell me kind of that for me. So they say, if you tell me how much you make, now catch me say only budget, I can easily tell you how much I owe bank account. It might not be exact, but it's going to be around it. Or say how? And I say, yeah, with the possibility say if you're not on budget, you're going over your budget, you're going over your earnings. Now what you bring home is about 8-9%. Just doing a budget alone will change everything. You see, budget bibia we obi a usika so a we start say we na all of a sudden no unya raise wadwumu but ubinya raise. Why? Because anytime you start doing budgets, no, it makes you pay attention. And when you start paying attention now, it separates you from the things you need and the things you want. You all know, say, the needs are the things you will need to survive. Yeah, a friend, which is your four walls, no. Those four walls, no, but anymore, won't mean fancy. Here, baby, I do Tibeto. Here, would baby to baby to I was say utilities, no, issue, electricity, say gas, or say conditioner, say being whatever, Nina was in net me, Juma. I was only baby share, now baby sudi. Now, transportation. If you saw Yama 4 no, Bakukra 20 ma, only we. That's how would think and cry ye. Sa na ya make an term to be say most people are African. Sa nyama for nya ya nhyɛ da nya yɛ luxury. It shouldn't be a luxury. Ɛsɛ am crying ntimi trust no adwen otimi afa plan ye ade akɔ next step. Maybe I will try no ɛsɛ na you are surviving. Will try so otimi fix it. Ama sa 4 walls no ayi. The need that city ya we different. The ones no yeah nya sa ones now we can still survive. So when you start doing the budget pay, nyama we are na meto nyinaa no bon say we hear from now we hear from into all of a sudden we are now spending 2,000 for your budget no was I feel reduce boom most of the time we'll be catching them say on your budget now some say or spend this saying or spend 1,000 most at least that means at least on spend the crown a better 2,200 into now start to a budget no those things in the was start to eat those ones in every all of a sudden when you're $1,000 oh into the budget na afei nso no afei wo sika no na ɛso no budget change biribiara. So if you're not doing budget, your financial security is at risk. You need to do it, and it should be every month on purpose, on paper. So we change biribiara we a couple you all sit together and do it. We change back, we change biribiara there should be a budget meeting. Between a system say in case you to be an be 100, 200 that I was seeing agree on before. You pay attention because if you need to pay attention to our finances, or yeah, you demand near taught near Didi, near that's and yeah, no, Siskana Bruce and Bruce at the end of the month, can I say Bruce, no quick credit card, no, the tia, the walk. Sa, all of a sudden, boom, me home. I didn't draw, or yes, she need. I will pay attention. It change BBM. We pay attention, it big change BBM. You see, study say about 93% of people that are winning with money. Your budget. Almost 30 na after making money and they still doing it. So it tells you that budget ABBA because any starting BBA the foundation of it change BBA. So when your budget so what try so I must warn you your first 3 months no yana tough when you be that start yana tough after 3 months it goes I start to change especially when a couple because we grow up so you be free we soon pursue be year free we pursue yes in the first 3 months no it be a challenge but after that no we say you must start a change all you need especially pursue change things around or it can be brave finances and kuyi saa money now for the start and all you need is your needs and I'm kind of the 4 walls no is what you need if you are due Tibeto the OBD the obeshe and that's when we hear transportation they will go back and forth at the same time saa 4 walls no one hwe be say dunya because you be bro no ma also need to baby but buying too much of a house. Yes, I will see a call back to and from and be a remember I will see a transportation. And don't just see a kotoka crack, and I say, you better car boarding. I will say, you did, and don't just say every day, you see the restaurant. Sani wa making now, so finances is good. Now, Tony Hawa, Unfan to Kaswa, we okay. But we want my hot chill already. This is Animan, you better say, yes, I to Kaso. Was all the time, you know, all the time, intimate, me, intimate, nephew, to say, what him say, the funny thing is, and you see, he make his cap, papa, and so we live on paycheck to paycheck. He make his cancel. You see, toy account man, now we're looking for the next paycheck because Sikawura for Oma Besani now what me budget now starts so in year. That is when you can pay yourself first. You see the mentality of the wealthy, the mentality of the rich, they pay themselves first. The mentality of the poor, they pay everyone else before they pay themselves. By the time can be the but the rich mentality no, uchianka first, no fact first. Ubisna na me pia kanana say if you pay yourself first, that's a scanner akano. Intimi pia be near bills near dinner. That means you gotta head out there and make more money. That means you hear raise. Say also we extra BB the more scabbing. So over time, now I'll be to over time. It they do pay themselves first. Who pay themselves first, no intimate either so they cut expenses and as they will make more money. Go be try to be both cut expenses or making more money, no saying extra. But when you're budgeter, you can't do all that. Because we know what is going on. Not say, spend this kind of, anyhow. But what comes no spend no kwaju no ba na spend no kwaju na spend ya scan sa near credit card near the auto credit card so near bo near basa scan sa near the 5,000 a fee. See spending 6,000. See spending 7,000. See spending 4,000. You're not paying attention to that. In nane say the lies so when you do need when you baby need to talk. It and no one on the okosa. It by the time of realizing they say cash and the you have to pay attention. Pay attention. You pay attention now. Any bad habit be a money bad habit be a hand. You be catch it. You catch it, you be solve it. But budget, let's solve about 90% of it. If you can do a budget. But so your budget, that's still and swan. That means that them kind, you head out there. That means you need an income issue. You have to make more income. And also you have to cut expenses. Because if you've cut all the wants, that's it, all you need is the needs, and the needs still is not meeting your friends and your money. That means either you cut more or you make more. I would recommend doing both. Putting more in there, try to make more money, try as much as beat me a cut more. Budget be change bibia. Or more money budget mo dada no so no almost one year budget. I will be some say, oh, budget is too restrictive, on the side. No. Amount your control of your money. You remember? First, na money na extra the way. Now, when I watch share money in the when I bet you you see, because already on paper, on purpose, the money is spent already. It's kind of you know how much is coming in. It's kind of no. When you mean that, what spend is kind of already. Month na hit ya, especially most of us maybe I work fixed income no. When we say 6,000 abinya. Into what spend will be every. Don't even leave $1 there. We leave $1 be spending in what spending in every. It's kind of bad baby echo. No budget. A bit me a change or saa nneɛma nyinaa because wode biribi ahyɛ mu. Everything is in your budget already. What checking nyinaa na all of a sudden most afei obi a na wontumi breathe, you can't breathe, afei na all of a sudden nneɛma start to change. All of a sudden obi a wontumi save no, now you're paying yourself first because already when you're buffer now when you're buffer area, then you can throw it. So what debt be now your financial goal be or so you be with me save for vacation instead of using credit cards for vacation. You can save for the case college instead of so train no plus a student plus loan. We now be bed and now so to na we now be when you're buffer with me save I be different. Saving for a down payment for a house. And that's what the more air to so no tia odanka. The tia odan free. If call commercial break, you call by a bit to so. Na say yeah kasna yeah your friends saying high life radio, yeah. Your friends saying continue na dance 28 October baswa no ka na ticket na yasa ka frimpon or the ye atum question be atum ti ebehwe na ina ya ye ho adwuma. But in a topic na for 5 money habits I was see breaky. 5 money habit I was see breaky, and then a can was them. So you have from pon at the atom so the kind of financial your question be will be any topic na a can question be a will be no between the about the in discuss it. Yo ma, thanks for joining in and thanks for the question. Or say, does it make financial sense to invest treasury bills in does it make sense to invest in treasury bills in Ghana if you live in the US? Looking at the city depreciation and interest rate in Ghana, what is your thought? Yo, Sister Yvonne, so thanks for joining in. Yo, Sister Yvonne say, or Sister or say, oh, that was very helpful. Keep up the good job. Thank you too. Thanks for joining in. Sure. See, right, must say the question is say, you better invest to Ghana treasure bills and a bright US. I was sharing the city, sending a dollar and you see punchy no it make sense and me adrian me wo fa ho na dey also obetimi de odi aba so also dey wo ho to me dey first of all no kra no any cedi no na ebia dollar na punchy no kra na investing in Ghana bra woti ha no I was sika sem no ya na risk kakra nye yin na ni dey esi na sen no go places to say bonds near dia any CTBR no invest in those when you say it's so much secured no Ghana for the farm for the eddy. It is a oshes na I'm say last time I was anyone be see no I'm say England ho baby no kofuna na bi omope e boa government na bonds this animal ni bi no go area that's what mutimi fa how much treasure bills na e wait next di na e yes no kra na now besides what US when it comes to maybe other investment is different, but when it comes to these investments, USA more secure the chain Ghana. Why would you want to go invest in treasury bills abroad? Which may invest the same amount as Kano or there was so many I bonds, treasury bills, Bibri one more bit may invest to and more. And yeah, no cry now, Sebi no pay. It depends on your restaurants, but so yeah, you cry more now, so invest to index and your friends say FTS, your friends say mutual funds, fund of stock, your friends in just a single stock, because single stock acquire and own echo, but when you mutual fund, index in this and between your more money, way more money than this. I said, they make invest to Ghana and yet it be other things, be a dinosaur, no, different. But said the question of the Aban can say treasure bills, and yeah, may yes, I don't know, na may advise me client be to say, on yes, I brought to US, because some much to crown. Omunyes ka be invest wa era na unya odi na ode ko invest ho no. Nti for this question there, I would say so we wa ha mo ma ebebo ho. And that's my thought na me 2 cents ho. Yo, nti yen to aso. Bro so follow up question bi abetim bi aka ho na yeko. Ya to aso. Nti you drew habits na o see change no. Now you drew habit you change you see the good one shape. One was budget. You will say budget the foundation of everything. Budget will change everything, change your life, change everything if you start doing budget. If you're number 2, because now you change the bad habit, the change bad habit, or habit be a na say opposite will change. So we change one for be and it's so hard, easy so best fall back. So usually we change bad habit be another be a Number 2, so to say understand yourself and your motivations. If you want to I will be a untimi ngyan sanom da na now for koba now see media chi no makobi me kwa me no nsam. It's so tempting. Don't do it. Wunnim say we obi a wura mo pa obeshape wura mo a untimi mfura babra unkuta bibi It's not there was all more. So when you watch so kwa koto, what should be or you be ready. That's a walk out as a window shopping. Especially who think as a car shopping a window shopping or cars keke. We na kuta car. Abra who kono the car na kwa waja odi eno ho at the car for fraba. Hey, it's know your strength. When him sa nima na and tempt wo ho bebre. Ne jai sa nima no. When him say ade ade a de bia me ya na afa me so. Don't even try. Then go fast that issue no more. I recommend this girl book of my friend Rachel Cruz. Know yourself, know your money. Kwa Amazon obenye. It talks more about those things no. Na money easy. Sebe ya that situation na ebetimi aboa mo ayewe. Yenhwe number 3, meal planning. Do we so shocking say I remember the first no. Ikrum focus on do abonten a fight. See yin nyina see a tia abonten didi sa obu 7 days na every day bia e be didi abonten sa. No, who did you once? Wow, restaurant are you okay? Who did you every day or restaurant are you be broke? No two ways about that. Who did then making sure say yeah, meal plan. You sort of see be did you want to so they make a first na a simple thing crowd because yeah, I quite remember say about for that me security be a me chana me come me me kinky pan side me say me do rich. Sometimes you kinky and saying kinky be yeah kinky alpha anti dine na esi gya so pɔpɔpɔpɔ na yɛ ama na ade kɔ no yɛde kenke no den ɛkyɛ sɛ ɛm sɛ firi New York na abɛduru a na ɛdi bɛyɛ 3 weeks o New York ankasa koraa da ɛba abɛduru ha no na mekɔɛ na mede kɔhyɛ microwave agye hɔ nyinaa kata ne wie so do you eat this shit I say yeah I eat this shit you got problem with it sɛ sɛ yɛgyae saa nneɛma no nyinaa no adafo bakora de na ɔtumi de ayi fufu ka fufu wɔ adwuma mu bɔ weekend security a ɔde ne kwan kɔ no ɔde ne fufu ahyɛ microwave mu na ɔtwa fufuo no sɛ woka sɛ yɛnyɛ koraa yɛnyɛ na menka sɛ no yɛ good deɛ but yɛwɔ equally food a bɛtumi akɔyɛ nice a ɛnkɔkɔ so that issue no nyinaa yɛ after keki ne issue na Nigeria ni bi aba because you know we have some food you can eat at home and some food you can bring at work right I'm on the line anyway to us it's to say if the bia did you abonten you'll be broke but we will make plan throughout the week at least once a week be twice a week be did you abonten fine but it will be on my every day be did you abonten to see did you abonten crash on my beto o hana o mo yewe no it make a meal plan a be beboa ama watimi anyway because the moment I go to restaurant no so what plans will cost spending $50 I'll be spending more than that we really appetizer become we as a tip we say more I mean sometimes you got to treat yourself that's fine but I say every day dear and more wait before you buy man forward you be say usually so to be na say utrimu ntino and that's when scan share the new I will train for be 24 hours I be almost train for 48 hours it be 10 hours it be 24 mostly means I'm for change you are dream so I don't share that really needed that this is a situation where we're talking about needs right the needs there you need them hey but these are wants if you wait 24 hours a bit more here and I say you really don't need it you can change your mind on those most of saa situation be say the be start here now to be out to be as the issues bro and we see kasemo kofoma wait at least 24 hours ehwe say obetimi a change that situation next one keeping up with the Joneses can't do math keeping up with the Joneses are broke see the idea say rich people are the people that use they have like a big houses or they have the fanciest cars they eat restaurant every day they have the nicest clothes and all that no fallacy it's never true those people no they are called consumers We have people who they are called consumers. It's true, but see, when we talk about rich people, that is the and I say imagination, and I say idea by it and say those are the rich people. Study have shown again and again say those are not the rich people. Yet rich people, yet the millionaires. Let me define and I say let me describe average millionaire in America. One, they live in 2,600 square feet house. Two, they do not use new cars or flashy cars. They use slightly used a year or two paid off cars. And they are not at a restaurant all the time to say the air can. The idea now here was say Sankrofon Sanomotiana. And it's never true. It is will be a live sa life na near try to follow them. Menka so mu nyinaa na te saa ebi mu wɔ mu sika kama because most people wɔ na osua no start ntɛm start so sivu a yɛyɛ math wɔ ha bebree so start 22 years koraa na sɛ start sɛ wo save bɛyɛ for 500 a by the time I hit bɛyɛ 50 and I bɛyɛ 45 no not already net worth is over $1 million nti at that time wotumi relax wotumi nneɛma bebree ɔpɛ sɛ ɔpɛ also make a once a wish waduru bi a 35 40 afei na wo start sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔyɛ te sɛ deɛ saa nipa no ɔyɛ nti nyɛ ɔmo nyinaa but most of them. And these people I'm talking about say, flashy cars, big houses now. Almost they make they make a lot of money, but they have nothing to show off. They are always in debt. A day back you risky pie if you make a lot of money. So I will make you around 150 or 300 no. A bit deceivable, yeah. You think you make a lot of money, which yes, it is a lot of money. But we want to one fa pen paper to one and I talked to a lot of them. Now, Uniska, no, I make 200,000, but you are broke. Where is the money? Because our house a too much house, it will pay more. Our car a too much, will pay more. It is any money now come on and drew on. And it's can nako. And you this movie, who even crying, making millions. Basketball players, your friends are sports people, football free. One season, 1 year, the contract end the year, because we're discarding that. Ubi be 8 million a year for be a bear 10 years would be an ehiano. It is anyone now, and yet it had nothing to do with how much you make. That helps. So, would drew a bin time, I'll make him more better. But the things, the way I'll handle money in the best. If you're catching up with the Joneses, I'm trying to let you know that the Joneses cannot do math. The Joneses are broke. Don't follow the Joneses. Don't follow the Joneses. They are broke. They make money. Bianca's won't make money. They make a lot of money. But they don't handle the money well. They don't manage the money well. They are broke. Cars are kesim. If you are kesim, this are the money now. Nothing to show. We make it 300,000. We are starting to make it be about 150 or make it be within 10 years, make it 300,000. We need $1 cry. So I see we go across silver. Some money now after 10 years will be 200,000. A friend said 20,000 on a retirement. So it's cow making. So do not. Man, funny say, sir, lifestyle na so nipa because nipa no was car na so it obi wa woni sika. But most of them enti sir. So do not follow the Joneses. Omunife na lifestyle no mun no. And the millionaires. The real millionaires, see, Wealth is built in silence. Real wealth is built in silence. You need the deep. You see, you want to be willing that. Do you want to look? Those people, they look like millionaires. Do you want to look or you want to be? You want to look or you want to be? Yeah, wait me look like it because of Sanya Mana Wunna. But we didn't look like it. Oh, see, what does that mean? It means our neighbor now on anything. Wait me a millionaire. Or next house, no left or right. Across the street from you, we're a millionaire. Because we live in a life very simple. Those are the millionaires. And most of them, combined household, don't even make 100,000. They don't even make 100,000. We've done this year over and over. Yeah, year math, no. Say, a median household is 68,000. If you make 68,000, you're saving 15% of 68,000, which is about roughly about 6,000 or so a year. If you save that money throughout for a period of 30 years, it was about 1 point something million. About 1 point, because it's like 500 a month. If you put in 500 a month for about 25, 30 years, with 10% rate, you will hit the $1 million mark. Yeah, over and over here. But maybe craft yeah, back with your say or in your back or say on Tiasia, because on Tiasia will make you 44,000 or 40,000, 44,000 or a nice tracker. Yeah, it's only yeah, so we Juman, we need crowd because near Juman 40,000 above in a no, hell no. It calculate here if we save and invest 15% of the 40,000 now. And no, with a period of a friend is saying 30 years now, it was almost like 1.1 or so. It, see a full juices next one in down. A fast when say woman they go back and forth near the old one contempt, na managing ye. In will be pay attention. We don't pay attention. Not your question about near didn't that near spend it, it spend and I say scan our accounts near your credit card near the atwaso. You call the next month. You spend be this month there. Now even the next month spend na brusa near the credit card. You call the next one. The period of 1 year near baby 6,000 about Canada. Near call the following year. No, you minimum payment too. Minimum payment, na interest near the big so. Near call the following year, sir. Into all of a sudden, you want say a period of 6-7 years now. Now for Canada, for if you if we were talking about consolidating or your friend is saying a bankruptcy or a whole lot. And I always say I have to need to decode different things more. All you have to do is pay attention. Pay attention now. It's changing your mind now. In your habit, thanks for joining. Or question will be able to their tomb link no or person or casaswa. But the numbers in our to our we used to start stream yada. You can come in and talk. Yo, do not follow the Joneses. The Joneses are broke. The Joneses, they can't do math. So make sure that you don't follow the Joneses. It's very critical. It's very important. To see, said American earlier on, yeah, to the extent say, I be a coach, I be a part of that. When you are no one have vacation, no, a nice, oh, sika, on fan to credit cards on fan to a nice. Yeah, you have to enjoy your money. If you're making money, enjoy it. That's fine. The only time I have an issue is say, if you the to credit card, so once I pay interest also, that's where the issue and the issue. But what people see car to what civil idea now, when you be any asset, fine. But for God's sake, men call vacation and man, I'm starting to start to dream when I be first with you as the interest also. It's here, no. You all when you see car way and I did that, and as we do all the good castle. Now, let's say, now, so the own yebia. I said, the own can't cry. Now, companies is hit here with ads. File phone, them, computer, them, TV, radio, in such a way say, man look say if you don't have that thing krana, I say would ye nipa won't come. Now your culture no, a community in the way city no, and group of people we will be na me cancel group no, na me nibi no, na was me force na me kupebi. Na for a change just the way your own songs now was your force near ye. Because he tries to follow the Joneses. Was our lifestyle no more, it was so free. So when you have brace up so build the worth and yes our lifestyle never we build the worth and we are within yes. Most wealthy people no build the worth we and some of my yes. You move be brace so hard you build the worth and we no because yes I didn't know money and we can put away for interest for a binya interest I bet me a buana mana akosro. So if you trying to catch up with the Joneses, wow. Sika who will be now fine, no problem. Yeah, we should enjoy our money. We should enjoy our labor. Yes, your labor. That's what they call good credit. So, yeah, what's a interest there? You will never get ahead all the time. How much so? See, all this come about, you need plan. Your goals. If you have a financial goals, it should be our goals. And you say it will be our goals. Goals, wow goals. And you say who say when you be winning, and so be your goal. No, it should be your own goal. Go wow decide here. And all of a sudden, yeah, you will be goals. Open the to win on all now. So yeah, on we trap pictures. No, they go Instagram. No, now so when you drew now yibi. When I say bro. So the goal should be your own goals. It shouldn't be somebody's goal. Your own goals. So your own goals you won't catch up with. You move be bro honma say catching up with the Joneses. So I to say you tear for too much. No, and on one of my program you know about was say we were talking about how bit may increase your income yade. Was say adwuma pa bit may increase in income. Which means chance no bit may increase in income. Over time yade no see Ghana free almost no say over time. It did no be. In you know almost no so over time. It did no be. Oh. Now sister come the wa. Una oni mugu. Goals na oni baby apese uduru. The one better the info because untimi change your dream. Obi adwin wo fa ho you can't change it. Do not worry about the obi dream fa ho na obi can fa ho. Because that doesn't define you. To be careful and also worry about it doesn't define what you think about you or what you say about you. That is what is going to come to pass. You become what you think about 100% of the time. The old dream when the baby amawo. The old dream, the no can find, and you cannot change that person's mind because on mind is on your own mind. You can't control that person, but you can control you. Did what can the man call him? But the old dreams the all can. It say we group no more ye we ne sa ne no more kase sisi a we wetin get out won get out na say won fa ho you don't because the omo can ne ne bebem the old dream ne bebem we the can change your mind you can't ultimately change your mind or dream for one or not dream you don't control that dream you know or omo na akoto omo yesi and most of them will be okra obo kade sa ne wani na it shouldn't be your problem if you say ultimately free that circle no na as a community na dey pressure be ba ye de wo ya wo ho beto yeah so do not catch up with the Joneses it won't help you but will sika or you be you atoto ni you should enjoy it yeah you also enjoy we your hard labor ni idea you know most of the time say I'm for me kase ya wo na ko pesa me enjoy money and no I want you to enjoy your money but I don't want the money to enjoy you we bro my money na enjoy ya because any direct here maybe I am fa. Hey, it's money no enjoy. Increasing the standard of living. Increasing our standard of living. A friend saying, lifestyle creep. Yes, lifestyle creep. You know what? To say every year be a razor. You could discount already. We will find a way and put it on something. And I say, but to be new trees also. And I say, you bitch, your car use a car needs you to 500, you the call. Near Koji car for fra, you 700. The increments no 200 no. Call lifestyle creep. Yeah, she's gonna be and sana than a crab. If you see being your reason, they are told before. If you continue to do that, it's so hard. So you get ahead. You see, by far, your most world building tool. I did a bit in your wow. I'm what me build the world to see you also be building is your income. If you give all your income away, then I build the world. You will be drawing my payments at also. So we can build the world now. We ever see the team year brown. Yeah, try. Yeah, yeah, they all see it may increase the income be 500 a month. Maybe a month. 5,000 befi now it may year. It's like maybe it may 550 neighbor. And 5,500. That says can instead of thinking it me save no. Me aside there 2 BBB payment B. Me say 3 interest class akadio. It increase the life increment in the above, but still no in Kobebia. Especially with iPhone, send it still we also to be. I can remember say I Nipa could be was talking about how was it iPhone aba na me na can also na so makoto iPhone bi so Toby. Na uniska no save 50 every month go save 50 na wakakoto bi. Nti so asori mo kasa na ga ba ko ne kan also iPhone di na ni je ho pa na mu so to bi no niska nti no o kaso no na kwaji bi no so miniska na me twen na me save na ga da for wasresa was you guys who save no akoto iPhone wasresa ti say any sre as on TV da ada na betimi agina wo be track save once na guys so yeah James after 4 months obisan na because it's a music still what to iPhone no share my save I say I'm manya 8 and say 850 was say we sure every week bia no neska satan wo kodidi score the didi for the week no be o outside of the didi no and start to see we say scan the 10th week was say MC 6 months was visa no koto on the phone guys hey I didn't hear Juma yes now if say near Juma the next time I was saying who guy no they can say so no o save for car crowd already akoto car 40,000 49,000 actually with cash guys hey was share I figure need to make a way be so percent so person you would for friend was share scan I don't know can I ask abu every week or they kakra to us no see I want to say 600 is the same Sarah, that is how you know. I want it now. I want it and I want it now. It doesn't help. It's going to put you in debt. These people that are winning with money, they save up. Almost save but we say, I say it doesn't look like the norms of today. It's Nipanis. I don't hear high for now. Koji na deny no, but you know, interest kakra also. No on yet. And that the all year no crown, a changing a habit. You see, personal finance is 80% behavior, 20% head knowledge. A changing a habit. So no, you'll be spending more. Once you turn your man now, changing a habit, no, I see at the atom. It's not most of the time, no, will be also so invest the crown, also invest it. it's scanning now boom at a year and was there be spread every month be a triasi. It changed the habit now. Even though we scan crown, will be one more catch say they spread and nutrient kakra every month be on na part of you. The woman say China ransom no so and so ye would invest in ransom, but I also change your habit away no every na be a part of you. So what's no and so go to be a video no so start ye be. It easy so between save up why those things no. As open I want now and they are it's in your increment in save up instead of say it be a lifestyle creep. You could be before for near chia nekon. Would be also the next one you're not planning ahead. Planning ahead. I say who baby now and say weather forecast I catch us in shoe better. No one for umbrella. Would you ever force one more to umbrellas and should start to step far. You know, you're planning ahead a boy. Hey, when you say you might be bro sometimes we because any emergency but be say Christmas. Christmas in emergency. When you so better near mama for. Wait till you start to save already. Kakra. Time no on their time. Any emergency. Near be bro any emergency. But say as I spend it too much, but near think to be one emergency amount. It will see a planning ahead. You know, now planning ahead, we to send them can Christmas in emergency. But at the same time, you will never do a big emergency. It will say your emergency fund or emergency bar every time I tackle that issue. Emergency fund ABB a 10 emergency into inconvenient. Or emergency fund of maybe 20,000. That's it. BB say will car and I will tie pie. That tie no $200. Inconvenient, any emergency because we 20,000. But when you be other now a be emergency. When you be save up now a emergency. As I say, force with the Kokoto credit card, so now with the Koto, Okopo Bessia, Okotai please now, whatever, Obesoy. You know, you make sure see a planning ahead. So, boy. I brought back to knowing yourself from again. And with all this, no, you say, emergency, bit me a vacation. Kinya, kitimi ko vacation. Hey, you may could bit me a car, more cool school. The appecia, you know, a bit me a move who are putting to Yapana, who's in me, bit me up one. Given a be a person generous, and so no, or no cry and want to Sunny when you bit me, I see a tricky and life like a crabby. You start to see a yen yamaya, ye come once a month discussing. A bit me a yet me a sign money in a Yamat Tui am I. At certain time, you recommend the book be more Know Yourself, Know Your Money, Rachel Cruz on a Amazon or Binyabi. Binyasa book nibi. One more cats. As animal in Abia, so any idea, also get in touch information I help people to get out of debt. Manage risk. This basically when you invest it for a long haul. The be you can't you program you help people to get out of debt at the same time help people to make say almost taking care of risk and also managing risk. Managing risk, your community, you're managing risk, and there's some. When I'm talking of managing risk, insurances. Your insurance be on my insurance. Most of I will see it be in place. A bit me, ama so bobra na corner anymore. And baby be a baby also. The whole idea of insurance, I say, it be replace the things you intimate take care of. It you suka new insurance. Na you insure a car, maybe you insure other car, so I can, and I say you insure other car. That's accidents, yeah. Na you fault, I will see take care of. And as a car near 20,000, you pay problem. A book can in be a could be a 400,000. Team PSS can crab if you can it hurts. Then will be our starting Bob Bribey and Yama to 2 year crania day. One of you are in debt. until you need a car insurance. The good thing about car insurance now, and auto insurance, is say almost the 52 states are compulsory. Fine. Health insurance. Do officer on who are the 24 years or the 30 years. You know they're okay. Steady chair say the hospital within a period of a week. Now I'm right back to US and okay, a very 30,000. One person says can we never through pocket so you need a health insurance. A quite be a before swap so we never be was all try so zero so with me try so be never. I know sometimes there are situations around who go on my head, but try as much as you may. Yes, a baby sa tour a man yet you could hospital twice. That means number 60,000. Most bankruptcies, medical bills, and a decided never. The next one, yeah, disability, both long and short term. You make sure you're beginning heavy. Short term, most of the time, no companies be blowing my own a period of the six months now. Long one, no, you have to pay for it. But usually, to mama, everywhere cheap, go grab $4, $5, $6. It will mama you start from a juma to long term a juma then maybe what say make a short term you free, long term what to be. Utwa a bit me a because at least also insurance nothing we are disabled within a period of 1 year cry and I say bit me 75% of it amawa a boa. Imagine so only bibia and a bibi and I bet the fees this can be a ma having things maybe. Long term and only here and usually before 15 you don't need it, but this 60 are you here steady chair say with this 60 up now people that and bear 40% if you don't want to risk it was mean retire but still no as time our anything can happen so here with this 60 are not all money pound the board to turn at that time long term care. Umbrella insurance is no be here. Umbrella insurance be cover all insurances. Say the make car or car insurance and auto insurance ebi omo cover bibi akusi bia 500,000. It be happen na 500,000 between I bro so my has to come from your pocket. Usually no do awu niska if you know these days unya sa litigation lawyers ni adia obu betimi a check it or hwe na wo ska or more they can come after you. Umbrella insurance covered those one and never one should anything be a bed the whole year no crown be a couple of dollars and that's be a 400-500 and when you're more for the whole year or to be a bit into your net worth is more a million over and a 500,000 up now between to be in case it be says a bit more. Next one a life insurance. So far as our dependent dear we have life insurance. Who dependent on we have life insurance. And I keep on saying this over again. This year, late last year, this year, there were so many deaths in our community. That means those things weren't put in place. The life insurance now we have between 10 to 12 years of your salary. Meaning, say, if I make 50,000, I need about 500 to 600,000. Why is that? Because life insurance, no, it's sad when you're talking of life insurance, it's your death and you can't want them. When you are, Oma will provide it for them. No, 50,000 now the best year, a sum, a mobile okay. When you are, they have that money, they invest that money now. Into me investing 600 now, 500 now, 600 with a period of that time. You say the stock thing has been averaging almost 10. It is a 50,000, 50,000, 500, 50,000, 600, 600 every year. You can take care of them. Artists almost no umbijam na so na so umbijum 18 omo dependent on so far as that will be depending on you no we hear that my recommendation term life because you don't need to who need dependent and you don't need it. Because me told as I invested, that is fine. But you invest in other vehicles, not all life insurance because it's cheap, especially in terms of life insurance. Now below 30, below 40, are very, very cheap. The rest, no invested. We invest it. We started from 401k. At your match, no investing. We say, snap and up so a rota, investing a rot. The same way, rot, what your taxes will be, no taxes. My recommendation. I will better say, we shall last go back to a crew no. Now what talk against me say what take it time will be free fee. What could school we and as well born a bra we free fee. No. After that time, now we invest it all right. Now be a koswa. You do not need for anybody because we'll be independent on you anymore. Mr. Man, to life insurance be a mauba. Life insurance is for your dependents. Meaning so bano on an air would ya any what to be a man. So on an air show ama uni hwa on san ko wano because life insurance now all time I don't know a dear for your life insurance is for your dependent and yet for investment. This me making in sometimes you do baby you're trying to be greedy. Insurance is to help you to make money. A for protection and yet for investment. A for protection, not investment. We have other vehicles of which we invest in. Until at that time, about said you can process here, you invest all right at the 15% of your income. Now, would be 45, 50. We invested from the past 20 years, we enough away more. Now, but at the 24, no new fee be more. One way, Sabakuniwa, enough now was a So after that, you don't need to continue paying life insurance into pinning it to that through and one. Oban unhia life insurance. The obitimi ayenesis also the BB to man obitimi save for college amount. The good thing class is we save 529. Na say unhia bi ma where you su unya scholarship schedule be ultimate scholarships can ultimate a free. The amount no be scholarship ultimate. Now even class where you su now no obitimi dia call rot amano. The new laws now at least a good 30 something thousand obitimi dia call rot. It made life so complicated. No, it's too much. Just simple. Quran when you life insurance for anything. Educational when you invest to so you work around in there. We started to pay $200 to month within a period of that time now no be 18 years. Well 100 and between 100 and 120 between you know. These things no for protection. It helps you protect you and your distraction. Yes. These are some of the things I hear. A bit me boy. If you hear those insurances, auto insurance, health insurance, and you say, oh, media health, they may want no usa when you need. We are short. It doesn't matter. Be in here health insurance because it will be a bit in the work for. We dependent so the moment I would dependent no, we have life insurance more. And yet for you, it's for them. And yet for you, it's for them. And yama ye kenyina sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotumi bia wonte ase wopɛ sɛ wohu yɛ wobɛtumi ahume information ɛwɔ hɔ no office number mobile number WhatsApp wobɛtumi get in touch email wobɛtumi aboa wo bibia wopɛ sɛ woyɛ bia financially so wobɛ invest sɛ wobɛ manage risk say you want to pay off debt you want financial freedom all that yeah wohwɛ me number na 703981110 your group that you form here, your financial freedom group. You see there also. You see there at least you try to see your finances in a year. Your money challenge, also money challenge. You you try say you see whisker. If you want to get that habit, you try to be sleep. enye bibi a starting kakra start ya kakra by every starting say every week bia no starting from started from first week of the month January 1st at $1 the second week $2 third week $3 saa near the two so yes saa na kusi 52nd week now even at least 1,003 you were two groups if you start free 52 no mo so deba e be free see e be free see near deba we on the tonchen we so join that group no we say bibia obetimi aye ebetimi aboa we so change your habit it comes to saving this annual nyana what testament 703-981-1910 now can add me to the group I'll go ahead and add you to the group say be abetimi also betimi aka ho na ya change your habits we will be on to save nsana ebetimi aboa mo timi save 703-981-1910 apart from that so we here help or any angles you want to get rid of your debt you want to make sure say we manage your risk for an investor or get in touch at the your student loan payment is coming back your rent fee is back rent fee then you now so get to we can dish your friends saying your student loan if you get in touch we can help you with the strategies between there and use student loans for free home it's back rent fee now and sell credit student loan is back payment no is back interest started last month a payment started this month until for the past 3 years ni bibi sa anko so until no bu a utua wo student loan wo recredit fee rent fee is back and that because of the way na is tier no omu ye changes bebree companies no change until unyan check it be sure say probably yours no e bia wo student loan na akodi be before so check sa na money na make sure say what's that here making sure what's that here is back student loan payment is back it started from this month interest started last month September and it started payment started this month yo sister Kati upe so kasana hello I'll be to kasa oh we're free so okay maybe I know it yo it's student loan is back you're making sure say you the right thing if for the past 3 years in TI past 3 years ni obi en TI ebi mo tua de ebi atua mo de afiri ho ne ade ba wa wo bibia kai se ewo ho sisi asaba back ti start se be tua wo tua so ayro ho so obi ti me tua no mo afiri no interest rate na ya na ekunipa and I say obi dia no ka ho se me hwe no em say interest rate ni ade akwa kudru scanner kudru be 500,000 that is insane yeah you know obetimi make sure say wotua no watua afiri ho no aba student is back mama mu rent fee obia wo student loan bia ma rent fee make sure nyama changes bebree aba companies akudi the different companies ho de na wonim say wo de wo no na free ho wo de so free ho fine by free ho make sure so we get in touch we put things together and we start to at the same time so person tie free ho kra we need to swat to say we have strategies between the two and you know person tie off all your debt this money now manage your risk make sure to say we invest here we get in touch ebetimi aboa get in touch ebetimi aboa say yeah get in touch these are the numbers I'll get in touch and I say information ebetimi aboa oh there can be student loan is back until you make sure say you take care of it and then your affirmation of the week I'm thinking really affirmation of the week affirmation of the week I'm not impacted by the judgment of others because I'm not impacted by the judgment of others. You cannot change people's thinking about you and almost judging about you. They can't. Just let it go. What you think about you. And I was in your judge on you cannot change that. I'm not impacted by the judgment of the others. I'm not impacted by the judgment of others. That's affirmation of the week. I'm not impacted by the judgment of others. Good for people who are they always worried about what people think about them. This is good for people that are always worried about what, because what it is worry, and change your mind, and change your mind. Don't worry about it. Moment can do make in change when you are so worried about what they are thinking about you now, it will not change anything. Moment can do make the person no moment yeah, and you was there's a book called What You Think of Me Is None of My Business. And say so we will be our worries. I will hear that book. What you think of me, your own business and your business, because you can't change them. You can't change their mind. Your own masema, your wasema. Iti as yɛde ɛkɔ awie no, yɛde we ending no. Every Monday 7 to 9 p.m. yɛwɔ ha. The same information. High Life Radio. That's the name of the program. Yɛwɔ ha no. Sikasɛm ho adwuma. What issues between the aba or questions that send your brother then the aba or yeah the hitting me with questions from point hitting me with questions near solving in say questions be now if you say too much personal finance is personal waiting there to email them and that's waiting at test me waiting at frame me waiting at discuss it and fine the band here and before say I would say spend wisely, save intentionally, and give. And I would say financially, tell me what you want, and I'll show you how to get it financially. If you tell me what you want, I will show you how you can get it. High Life Radio, discussing your boy Patrik Barfi. Until we meet again, peace.